So the non-linear thinker is thinking past the games, is not observing the game, or is not in the game, they're observing the game. And you're observing the game from a whole mental chess place that's bigger than playing the game itself. A lot of people are stuck in a rat race and they're not understanding that there's a bigger game that you can observe if you just zoom out and understand what's actually happening in the lexicon of this thing. And it's bigger than just zooming out and understanding people, is understanding yourself. So for instance, I was looking at my Bitcoin and shit, and that XRP and shit, right? Remember when I told y'all I was putting in $30 a day every day, right? I was looking at it and I kept on looking at it, right? This was maybe now a year now or whatever, right? Boom. Nigga, that shit was driving me crazy. It's going up and down, up and down. I'm opening that damn app. Now I don't look at that bitch at all. You couldn't get me nothing to open it. I know how much is going in there, and one day I'll open that hoe. But for me to open it every day and just look and oh shit, oh damn, I lost this. Oh, I gained this. Oh shit, it's like you on a roller coaster, right? So for me to zoom out and protect my own emotions, fuck it, don't look at it at all. Don't open it. Don't even try to open it, right? So at first I was just moving along, right, moving along, and it's been about 3 months now. I ain't even opened that bitch at all. I was like, fuck it. And I would touch it and I'll almost put my code in and then oh shit, I'll back up. You feel me? It's the same thing when y'all just scrolling on Facebook or Instagram. Why did you just click Facebook? You got an internal mechanism that made you unconsciously click on Facebook and start scrolling, seeing the same thing you just seen 5 minutes ago. Chaos in the blood, baby. So now all of a sudden you got to zoom out, right? And understand that something has you internally binded to click on these particular social media apps that triggers you into scroll mode. So then you got to ask yourself, what is that? Why did I click on this app? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or y'all just clicking on the apps and shit? Like,
Of course, we
right,
know
right.
that.
I know. I'm just playing with them. So now all of a sudden we have to really understand that to the core. Okay. Now the question is, can you catch yourself when it happens and say, why the fuck did I do that? And then understand the internal trigger that made it happen. See, they got external triggers and internal triggers. External triggers is like you get a notification from Instagram, right? Somebody sent you a message. Now you click on it and now you scrolling. Cool. That's an external trigger, right? The internal trigger is something that happened internally inside of you. Maybe it's boredom, maybe it's excitement, maybe it's lunchtime and you just do that at that particular time. Maybe it's your kids being loud, maybe whatever it could be, right? Maybe it's a commercial on TV, right? Should make you click, right? This is all the shit that they study and shit and powers that be to make you click internally without you knowing and then start scrolling to be on that app more and more. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the app is, you feel me? What is that internal noise that's causing you to click on it? That's something you got to ask yourself because everybody's triggers is different. And, these triggers are a mechanism to keep you in a loop of being sold to. Put a one in the chat if that makes sense, family. Put a one in the chat if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Hey, we're about to get deep. We're about to get deep. There's no easy task, but it is worthy of your efforts. This is no easy task, but this is worthy of the effort. To aspire in this ideal promises that at every turn you will learn something about yourself and your world. So I just taught you something about yourself, right? That you have to investigate in yourself. And as we go deeper into the fold of this book, we'll keep on challenging ourselves to understand, like, wow, I didn't know I was mind controlled that way. You feel me? Like, oh shit. Why do I randomly do that? So what happened with me was I used to smoke cigarettes. You feel me? A box a day. I don't even know how the fuck I did that. That's crazy, right? You feel me? And I wanted to get off the cigarettes, right? So what I did was I had to step back and observe, okay, why do I smoke cigarettes? It wasn't the nicotine like everybody's thinking, like the addiction to nicotine. It was something a little bit more deeper than that. It was a trigger that was happening, right? And that trigger was making me, okay, let me smoke here. Smoke after I eat. Smoke after I use the restroom. Smoke after sex. You see what I'm saying? So now I had to literally step into my body and feel or break the pattern of whatever that was, because it's just a pattern. That's all it is. It's a looping pattern that you have internally inside of you. So now what I did was I literally fought off when it happened. I just became aware and fought it. Like I'm grabbing my box. I'm like, oh shit. Just like I'm telling y'all with the app of Uphold and shit, with the crypto and shit. So now all of a sudden, instead of me grabbing the box, I'm aware, okay, I grabbed it here. Why did I do that? Oh, I just got through eating. Okay, cool. Let me put it down. Now, after I eat, I'm observing myself and how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling this particular way. And that is going to take you up out of here because essentially it's going to help you recognize unconscious patterns that's happening in you that's not serving you.